What you need for this is a pop can, black marker, safety pin, and some paper. Then you draw the shape of the opening on the pop can and cut it out. It should look like this. And then slip it underneath your full pop can so that it looks like it was already opened. And then carefully pierce a hole in the side of your pop can and empty it to about 1/3 of the way empty. Then you can crush the can to show your audience that it's empty, or you could lay it on its side and come across it to do your magic trick, maybe at a family gathering or event. So what you want to do is put your thumb on the hole that you created, and that's going to hold in the pressure, and then you shake the can, and as you shake the can, the pressure builds from the carbonation and makes the crushed can uncrushed. And then you slip the paper away and open it up, and everybody will be amazed. What you'll need for this are 3 cups that you cannot see through, scissors, a diaper, and some water. Then you take your diaper and cut it in half to rip it open and get all the super absorbent polymers inside the diaper, and then put those into your cup and they will soak up the water. And ta-da! No water comes out. Your friends will be amazed. Smart ink. Wake up and draw a circle and go to sleep. And wake up and make the circle a square. Yeah, fill it in. That's a nice square. Okay, go to sleep. Wake up. Dance around. What you'll need for this is ferrofluid. I'll include a link to where to get that below. Magnets and a sheet of laminated paper. We used an old activity sheet that we had in the schoolroom. All you do is pour a little bit of your ferrofluid on the paper and then move the magnet underneath. And because ferrofluid is magnetic, it makes the ink look like it's coming alive. What you'll need for this is some water, lemonade Kool-Aid packet, sugar, and a couple cups. Magic wand optional. And then inside of your sugar cup, just include the Kool-Aid packet as well.
Watch this, Dad. Ta-da! Fire money! Ta-da!
Do not do this unless you have adult supervision. But what you're going to need is a bowl, salt, a candle, and 70 or 50% rubbing alcohol. And then you're going to pour the rubbing alcohol into the bowl and add salt. Now what the salt will do is make the money burn orange. If you don't add salt, the flame will burn blue. And a quick side note, I am using my hands. To make this more safe, you could use tongs. You soak your money completely. You make sure it's completely soaked. And again, use tongs, not your fingers. The water is the first to be heated at its boiling point, then vaporized by the heat of the combustion from the burning alcohol.
Try that again. Abracadabra and kazoom. There we go. Cook it. It's not leaking.
What you'll need is a couple pencils and a plastic bag, and of course some water. How does this work? Well, the plastic bag is made of polymers, and polymers are a long chain of molecules, but when you poke through the plastic, you're stepping between the long strands of molecules, which creates an airtight seal around the pencil, keeping all the water inside.
Abracadabra and kazoom.
Okay, good job. Ready? Think it'll pop?
Yes.
It didn't.
Let's try that again.
Do not try this without adult supervision. What you'll need is a balloon, a match, and a candle, and then a little bit of water. So the secret is you put a little bit of water in the balloon before you blow it up. This happens because the water is conducting heat away from the surface of the balloon. As the water closest to the flame heats up, it begins to rise, and the cooler water replaces it at the bottom of the balloon. What you'll need is a straw and a potato, a couple straws if you want your friends to try it. You might want to start by asking your friends if they can pierce a drinking straw through a potato. They will find that they cannot do it unless they know the secret. The secret is you put your thumb over the end of the drinking straw. And what that does is it traps air inside of the drinking straw. And when you trap air inside the straw, the air molecules compress and give the straw strength, so you can pierce it right through that potato. All you need for this is a piece of PVC pipe and some Christmas tinsel. Take 3 to 6 strands of tinsel and tie them together on each end, about 6 inches apart. And then you cut off the excess on the end. And when you rub the pipe in your hair or give it a static charge, you're giving it a negative static charge. The orb is at first attracted to the pipe because it has a positive charge, but as soon as the orb touches the pipe, it picks up a negative charge. And since the pipe is negative and the tinsel orb is now negative, they repel away from each other, and it makes the orb levitate. Can I do it with my finger?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Go.
What you'll need for this is a finger, some dish soap, water, pepper, and a plate. After you put some water on your plate, shake some pepper on your water. And then here's where the secret comes in. Put a little bit of dish soap on your finger, and then as soon as you touch it, you're lowering the surface tension of the water by adding the soap. Pretty cool science.
Whoa.
If you amaze any of your friends or family with these tricks, I would love to hear it. Let me know.